Hello and welcome. We are revitalizing this group. We're revitalizing our health, and we are bringing in what we want and need for 2026. So I am so excited to share with you this group that we are going to spend some time in where we can share just our growth, whatever you need. So anything in health that we're looking at, physically, mentally, emotionally, anything in life, our experiences to our finances, to our career, to business building, whatever it is that we need is all going to be right here for you. Essential oils, we'll be doing blends, we'll be doing ways to support our chakra systems, how we can support ourselves emotionally and physically, like so many ways that we have at our fingertips that we can take the wheel of our life and our health. So for 2026, my word is focus. So I'm focusing in on all things that will either make me happy, that will help me grow, that will help my health, that will just take the lead of my life. Whatever it is that comes my way that I want to pursue, that I want to share, like this group here, I'll be focusing on being in here to share with you the ways that we can physically help ourselves and emotionally help ourselves and spiritually help ourselves. And everything is connected. So mind, body, spirit, we are all connected. It's a web, right? Just like our body is a web of systems and pathways and all things, so is mind, body, spirit. So it's all connected and everything matters. So we're going to talk about all that. We're going to share on how one thing is connected, two, how we can change and transition and transform into or what we want and our bodies to follow. When we have physical issues, where does it come from? What is the weight that we're carrying? What is the grief that we're holding? What's the anger, right? So all of these things play a huge part in mind, body, spirit. And in here, that means that it is our health. The health of our mind, the health of our emotions, the health of our body physically, the health of our spiritual awareness. So, welcome. And I would love for you to share with other women that you think would really benefit from this group and that would enjoy what we have to offer. So we have this starting at the very beginning of the year, which I'm really excited because now we can start fresh. We're starting fresh. We've got a new outlook. We have reflected from 2025. We are bringing in everything that we want for 2026. And that is the reason why our first event is January 15th at 5:30 at Massage Needing Therapeutics in Enid. And we're doing a vision board where what we no longer want will not be on that board, right? Everything that we want to bring in is where we want to place that. So to help us do that, I wanted to share with you how we can start thinking about it now before we actually get to the vision board. I want to share a few things of what to think about, what you want to bring in on the vision board, the way that you want to present yourself, all things, right? So let's plan, play, and be present, right? So the plan it out is, what do you want to bring in this year? In your health, what is it that you want? In your life, family, relationships, spiritual connections, finances, travel, whatever it is that you are looking for in 2026, this is where you get to plan it out, right? And I want you to be able to vision it. I want in each one of these things, categories, I want you to be able to put yourself there. So if it's your health or career or anything in life, a new home, all that, plan it out. Vision yourself being there. The challenges that you might face. And are you fearful of that? Are you questioning yourself if it's worth it or if you deserve it? These are ways that you can ask yourself and then get a little deeper in there to find the fears and the belief system and the judgments behind it, right? Because we want to release those. So once you find those out, put them in the comments, right? Because I want to help you release all of these things. They're false beliefs, and they don't need to be on your vision board. They don't need to be in your heart. They don't need to be in your mind while you're making this vision board thinking, it's not going to happen. Why would it happen if, or I doubt, right? We don't want that. So put it in the comments when you figure all this out. Make a post of what is holding you back. Okay? And we will all be here to support you. So, and then what is it going to take preparation-wise for you to get this plan up and running? What kind of time? What kind of space? What kind of materials? Any of that, right? So plan it out. Vision yourself being there, planning it out, and having your ducks in a row, right? Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink of coffee. The second thing is, since we got so serious in the plans, is being playful, right? We're going to be creative. We're going to be lighthearted. We're going to have fun and bring joy into what we want. So as we're talking about challenges, as we're talking about the preparation part of it, it can get heavy and overwhelming. We want to bring in the playfulness. We want that little girl that used to play, that had no care in the world, that saw good in everything, that everything was so exciting. Bring her back and find out how you can play as you plan, right? How can you be inquisitive and courageous at the same time, right? Creative, bring in things that will be fun, that you can see yourself doing, right? As you're preparing, right? As you're thinking about all the challenges, think about the other side of things, of how fun this could be. Even though you don't know how to do this, but you're going to learn, and the fun that you're going to have to do it. Or just find ways that get you out of thinking so harshly in judgment. That's what I want for you. I want you to have fun with this. Okay? So whatever way that you can do that, see yourself doing it. Be there. Okay? So, and then I want you to be present. So this is showing up for yourself. This is being committed to everything that you are writing down, that you are going to put effort to, that you can get inspired and motivated and have some fun. That's what I want for you on this vision board. I want this in your life. So as you're thinking about what you're putting on this board, think about every day. How can I show up? How can I have the fun that I'm looking for? How can I transition into keeping that momentum going, right? It's being present. It's taking the load off, right? Not so hard on yourself because you didn't get the laundry done. Not so hard on yourself because you ran out of time and couldn't make the kids' lunch until morning, right? Or, whatever it is that you were 5 minutes late from picking up the kids, or whatever it is. We've got to step out of judgment, step into the present, and be okay with not being perfect, that we were late, that the car stalled for a reason, or whatever it may be, right? We've got to find a positive in every negative in order for you to live in the life that you are dreaming of having. Because everything happens for a reason. You're in the moment for the reason. You're here right now for a reason. And this is what we get to do every day, is change our mind, change our thoughts, and plan and look out for 2026. We can set ourselves up for happiness and joy, and we can get motivated with the vision board. We can get motivated by writing all this out and saying, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Honestly, I wanted to travel. I wanted to go out of state. I wanted to go out of country, right? And play with it without the restrictions. Because I can give 100% restriction. I can't go on vacation because I have animals. I can't go on vacation because I have a brick and mortar and it needs me, right? I can't go out of state. I can't go on vacation. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I have to revisit those thoughts and those patterns because they're not true. I can make it happen. I will make it happen. It's when can I make it happen? So just know we have control of our thoughts, of our mind, of our feelings and emotions. Yes, we may have times where we are grieving or we're sad and sometimes you can't control that, right? But what we can control, we need to control, right? We need to show that it's not going to run our life. It's not going to rule us. That we can step in and say, hey, enough's enough. And this is where we're going. So, in your vision board, plan it out without judgment. Don't be hard on yourself. But change the mindset that you feel when you feel doubtful, or that you don't believe that it's going to happen, or that you're worthy of having it, that there's 100 million things stopping you, literally stopping you, right? We still want a vision that we can go there, that we can set ourselves up for that vacation, that travel time, or whatever it is, right? So, set yourself up. Be easy on yourself. Plan it out. Be excited. Enjoy it. Because that's what it's supposed to be. Life is supposed to be joyful. And yes, we're not joyful all the time. I get it. But if you can find joy in it, we physically, emotionally, mentally are all better. Because I'd rather have joy in my life than the anger and the worry and the disbelief and all the things that weigh in our body. Joy is a higher vibration that's going to heal us. That's what we want. So if you cannot make the vision board with us on January 15th, I would love to see your vision board that you make yourself and post it in this group. I would love to share, put a little comment with it on how and what you were thinking and experiencing, and kind of give an explanation on it so that we can understand where you're going and we can support you in that. Because this group is a support group. This group is learning and experiencing and feeling how we can set ourselves up to win in health, win in life, right? So we're succeeding this year. We are going to exceed expectations. We're going to support our health, and we're going to support our life. And everyone around us is going to notice. So post your stuff in the group. I can't wait to see what you do. I will post mine as soon as we do it on January 15th. So I will be doing the same thing. I'm going to be writing this out. I will be back with more that you will add or can add for the vision board. So this isn't a one and done. So it's not tonight and then the 15th you make it all happen, right? There's more to think about. So, but tonight, what we're doing is planning, playing, and being present. So have fun with this. Really expand your thoughts and look farther than right here in front of you, right? Think about where you want to go. Think about your health. How would you feel if you got what you wanted? You got to your goals. Explain it. Be there. Feel it. Experience it. And then write it down. Okay. So thank you so much for coming in and being here with us the first night of planning our vision board. So I will be back soon. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. If you're interested in joining us at the office at Massage Needing in Enon, it is $30 to join. I have most all of the supplies. Plus you will get a essential oil blend that will help support you in your planning, your visions, being clear and focused. So you will receive an oil blend. So join us. It will be a great time, fun to share with the people that are there. And then we are going to share in this group with the people that could not be here. So I'm excited. I hope you are too. We're revitalizing this group and we're revitalizing our health. So thank you for being here. Share this out with other women that you think that would love to be in community and to learn more about their health and wellness and what you can do. There's many things on the horizon for this group and us as we are individuals, setting ourselves up for a better outcome in 2026. So I will see you here soon. Take care and good night.